I got a Donahue.
Mr. Donahue!
All right, killer. Piss test. Mandatory drug test. All right, you want to get changed? Any prisoner may be required by a prison officer to provide a sample of urine for the purposes of testing for the presence of a controlled or specified drug. It's a sealed container. Do you want to check the seal? Check the seal. Stick your hands in the air and give it to her. There's a squat. Oh dear. Well, there you go.
What? Oh, what is it?
Somebody else's urine.
Wow.
Right. We'll give us a sample up the top then for now. They know we can't bring them over in the white. Can't come out the kitchen in the white, so they know they're going to have a chance to go and get changed. So they've been prepared. But he's going to get strip searched, and when we got him to squat, it popped out. So
When he squatted?
when he squatted,
It popped out?
Yeah.
Popped out of where? Seriously?
Yes.
He had that up there?
Yes.
It's massive.
All cleaners behind your doors!
Her Majesty's Prison, Durham, holds nearly 1,000 men. As a remand prison, it takes in men straight from police cells and the courts.
Straight up the stairs.
Anything on you shouldn't?
Not
Weapons?
No.
Hand grenades?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Locking up everyone from murderers to first-time offenders.
Are you working here, or...?
No, I'm I've just been sentenced this afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah, 8 months.
8 months. Can I ask what the charge was?
Dangerous driving.
But mostly the crimes that bring men through these gates are drug-related.
Give over.
Log numbers on there, isn't it? So that's done. My dad was a prison officer, and when I joined the job 17 years ago, the one thing he said was the nearest thing you'll see to life in prison is porridge. You know, the bank robbers, that kind of thing. They're few and far between in the prison service I recognise today. It's drug addicts. We lock up predominantly drug addicts.
As many as 250 men a week will come in here from the outside world, giving the prison a particular challenge, known as packing, where new inmates swallow or conceal drugs in body cavities and bring them in.
Someone discharged tonight could be given money to go and get recalled to custody by committing some petty crime, and they come back in the following day and pack with phones, drugs or whatever else they want to supply to whoever's paid them.
And you can't retrieve it from there if you suspect someone has.
We can't. I'm not sure we'd want to, in fairness. I think we don't have under prison rules, we don't have the authority to intimate search. We can strip search, but not intimate searches.
While drugs are hard to detect, phones aren't. On arrival, all new inmates must sit on the Body Orifice Security Scanner, or BOSS chair.
Put yourself in a young one. Sit right back.
They're chucking it on some mobiles up my bottom.
Right, I'm happy to jump there now.
See? That was good.
Phones are essential to the drug trade in prisons. So much so that new phones are being made with fewer metal components, promising to beat the boss. But not all of them work.
They found something.
Yeah, I got a wrong phone. It's supposed to be the one that, it's got no metal in it. But this one's got metal in it. I sat there, I was like, beep. I was like, fuck off, man. Never.
That's the chair.
That's a fucking chair.
So that's your phone gone?
My phone's gone, but listen, I've got another phone inside. Don't worry about it, man.
You got connections inside?
No, I've got connection, bro. I'm a gangster, yeah?
You're a gangster?
I'm a gangster. Let me tell you one thing. Yeah, I'm a gangster.
You look like a friendly gangster. Really, are you a gangster?
I am a gangster.
Okay,
Trust me,
fair
if you don't know, I will prove it to you, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, don't prove it to me. You don't need
Listen,
to prove it.
I don't give a fuck me, mate. I don't give a fuck. Gangster.
While Mohammadi chose to retrieve and hand his phone over, those who refuse are taken to the segregation unit, known as the block, or seg.
Fucking taking the piss, man.
Michael. Michael.
Fucking freezer going flasks, man.
What's the matter?
Fucking, yeah. Listen, if that was a brand new flask, could I have my finger on that, could I?
Right, well, gives the
What
flask.
the fuck are you doing with that?
The cameras are in Durham prison. Do you reckon these lads could have a word with you?
Hi, Michael. I'm Paddy. How are you doing?
I'm alright, man.
So, can I ask why you're in seg?
Obviously, the thing about the contraband, mobile phone, obviously this chair's going off. They say that I've got something metal.
Where? Where did...
Well, up my arse, obviously, that's what them think.
Do you think it's up your arse?
Huh?
And you're saying what?
Well, I haven't got now for them.
Even though it's beeping?
Ah, well, what can I do now? What am I meant to do, like?
What else would it be if it's not a phone and beeping?
Well, I don't, whatever they're thinking is drugs, I don't know.
So they're waiting for it to pop out?
Well, they're not going to get it, are they?
But they're not going to get it?
No. What's it to give them? What not to give them?
So you've got nothing there?
No.
If you did have one up there, what would you do?
Sit on it.
Yeah. You're making your bed really neatly, aren't you?
He's clean and tidy, Michael, like.
I fucking clean my pad 20 times a day.
Well, look, thanks very much for your time. You'll not be making any phone calls, will you?
No. No.
Seg officers are convinced Michael has a phone and will carry out searches on him every day.
Come on. In there, kid. In there.
Michael has already been down the block for 24 hours and will stay here until he either gives up his phone or gets rid of it.
Right. Sit down slowly onto the black bar.
That's fucking movement up every time I'm doing that, Mr. D.
5 days later, Michael hasn't given up the phone and is still down the block.
How are you this morning?
I'm fucking right as rain, fresh as a daisy.
Where are we now?
In exercise yard near Tempe, Durham, the Costa del Durham Hotel.
It looks awful.
Awful? You fucking living the dream, yeah, man. You living the dream.
Do you feel that, honestly?
Nah, you fucking having a laugh. I'm just off me nut.
Are you?
Every day.
Are you under the influence now?
Fucking flying.
What do you want?
Oh, can I tell you that, can I?
Oh. So listen, what's going to happen this morning with you?
Well, I'm going back with a bit of luck. Well, that's if the fucking chair doesn't go off.
Really?
Wanna see your mobile phone? Have a look down there. There's a mobile phone for you. An electrician's tape. Can I see it down the side
Have
of
you
the
lost
wall?
it?
Obviously, we fucking lost it.
Michael's just lost his phone trying to pass it to another prisoner on the yard, so he should now be clear for his search.
Turn around. Lift your bollocks up. Turn around.
Well, we're not fucking pulled
Turn
down as
around.
well, eh?
Give us a scotch.
Fucking not a thing for you.
Come here.
You know what I mean? I'm...
Get dressed.
Mr. Service, you'll stay down here until you're clear, all right?
Aye, right. Good. I haven't got a phone, it's gone. If I had a phone, I wouldn't be handing over things like this. When I could flush the cunt and get rid of it, or smash it, I'm not fucking stupid.
He may have lost a phone, but it seems he's packed more in reserve.
In theory, you could have needles in there for...
This is all stuff he's secreted up his backside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the briefcase.
It's unbelievable how much people can keep.
honestly.
It really is.
What's the most what's the biggest haul?
I've seen someone take a 9-inch blade out of their backside. He's probably under a lot of pressure.
He's settling a debt.
Yeah.
He's what?
He'll be settling a debt. Delivering this phone to somebody on eBay.
So he's under pressure from
bigger fish.
There is a hierarchy in the criminal fraternity, and he's not the top.
He's not at the top.
No, definitely not.
How can a one be going off at the front?
I don't know, you told me.
If you plug in the phone, it'll be going off at the back of your horse, not the fucking.
Not if you'd swallowed it, son.
Right, yeah. Get my swallowing the phone like that, man. Even the smallest phone you get like that. I fucking now I'm good, but I'm not hard to fucking swallowing things. You know what I mean? I can't even fucking swallow a bottle of tea, man, to mind the fucking phone. Taking a fucking piss!
Morning. Morning.
B Wing is one of 7 wings in Durham Prison and is home to up to 200 men.
Morning.
Prisoners are locked up 2 to a cell for up to 20 hours a day. But for 2 hours each morning, they are unlocked for association and exercise.
Keeps you fit, lass.
Mush?
On Soch, the illicit economy comes alive.
You got 90 quid? Oh, fucking hell, no good. Is that no good? Nah. 100 quid an ounce, mate. I'll do hot ones for 50 quid.
When deals are done
Adam Cush, I done.
and debts settled, one way or another.
We're off.
Today, Senior Officer John Matthews is one of just 6 staff managing the men on the wing.
Basically, you've got to have eyes in your arse. There's enough prisoners here that if they wanted to make things difficult for us, then they could. Any townies here, please, fellas? I would like to have 10 staff, 12 staff, 15 staff. Go and have them. Not on the landing! We've got to make the best with the 6 that we've got at the minute. That's why building a good rapport is absolutely essential. Yeah, man. Can't get past your massive chest. Oh, what was that? Do you think I was going to hurt you? Don't worry, I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. I know I could, but I wouldn't. The biggest problem that we face at the minute is spice. It's everywhere, and we are finding it really, really difficult to keep on top of it.
You got any fucking snizzle on there? You need to paint me. That's what I'm trying to get myself made.
It tends to come in batches, so we might get a few days with absolutely nothing, and then we'll get a few days where literally it'll be like The Walking Dead. Uh-oh! You don't look good. You don't look good. However, let's have you eat your door.
Like most prisons, Durham has been badly hit by the psychoactive drug, commonly known as spice. It's been called the zombie drug because of the way it can instantly reduce users to a semi-comatose state.
Stephen, is it Stephen?
Is your first name Stephen? Is it Stephen? There you go, son. It's going to get your arm out your sleeve, son. All right? Bend your arm. Bend your arm up, son.
Stephen is a habitual user. On his last sentence, he had to be revived by nursing staff after suffering a cardiac arrest.
Stephen, there you go, son. Whoa, nice one. Sorry about Stephen. It's all right. It's all right. Stay there.
Well, thanks for that.
Hey.
Because you want to sleep.
Yeah.
It's my best. You're
You've
right.
had something.
You got me in a sweat.
Cheeky little smile there. You're back with us, aren't you?
Here, sit yourself down on that toilet for me.
No, I'm going to special.
You're going to sit down there for me.
You're seeing a lot of this, Paul.
8, 9 probably.
8, 9 what?
Incidents of intoxication yesterday that we dealt with.
Spice. You think?
Probably, yeah. So, it's on the increase again.
Have a seat for a
Just sit yourself down for me.
couple of minutes, Stephen. Eh?
Granny.
Granny in a minute. Who are you? Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Spice is a synthetic chemical and can be smuggled in by being sprayed onto letters and newspapers, making it hard to detect.
Stephen. There you go, sir.
B-Wing has been hit by a new batch. Just a minute later, they respond to another overdose. And over the next few weeks, the incidents keep rising.
Hello. Can I check your eyes?
Hey mate, it's John. We need B-Wing as an absolute priority. I've got half the fucking wing, mate, going over. C-Wing, is it?
Jamie! Jamie! They barricaded the door.
In the past, each local prison would have its own dedicated search team with dogs. But now, a single team has to be shared between all of the region's 5 prisons.
You've got none? Okay, thanks, bye. They're not in.
The dogs.
Thank God. In fact, they've got the phone. Is it still there?
What's the matter, like? What's happened?
I got that one off there.
One off where? What?
The phone off there.
The phone fairy dropped it off overnight. Someone leave £1 under your pillow for it.
Aye.
All right.
Can I? Went in my account yesterday.
Michael's been down the block, in solitary and without privileges for 8 days.
Right, Michael. Do your good board.
He's been searched every day with the boss chair and the wand. And each time they've gone off.
See, not going off at the belly now, is it not? Gone, mate. And now they're gone. One's been flushed, I've lost one. He's at 1. Well, you think he's at 1.
Come on.
For the first time, Michael is clear. But staff now want to make sure he's not hiding the phones elsewhere and decide to search his cell.
So we're going to search, obviously, from the door around and we'll meet in the middle, all right? Right?
Even in solitary confinement, though, prisoners still find ways to move drugs and phones.
So tell me, what happened to the phone? Can you tell me that? Are you all right?
It's gone itself. The kid went back to the wing yesterday. 150 quid.
How do you know you're going to get 150 quid for it?
I've been on a mobile, I know it's done. You know what I mean?
You've been on a mobile?
Of course I have. I've been on the phone before it's gone, before it's sold.
In sake, you've been on a
Of course I've been on the phone.
So you've had 3 in total. You've lost one, you've sold one.
And one's gone back to the wing as well.
Where have you managed to do that?
You just get straight to bed, street that big. Yeah. So you've got about 4 lengths, 5 lengths of the pad. And what you do, you get some toilet roll, big ball of wet toilet roll. So it's about the size of half a tennis ball. Tie it onto the end of your line, put it in your toilet and flush your toilet. Your next door flush his toilet at the same time with another lane. And obviously, because it's going into the same system, it tangles. So now you get his lane and get your lane, and you tie both of them lines together. So then you've got a pulley. Know what I mean?
That's a sort of jail crack, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's money, isn't it? It's money in jail.
You earn more money in jail than outside?
Of course.
So does that mean when you come back on a short sentence, it's worth bringing stuff in with you?
Of course it is.
So
Doesn't matter how big your fucking sentence is, if you're coming to jail, make sure you've got drugs. What the fucking hate, Shh.
The search didn't come up with anything, and Michael is allowed to move out of the block and into the main prison population.
Yes, 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 what's happening, brother?
How
love you. Yeah, I'm going over Evening, yeah. I've been down the block since last week. I'll be over there in a few days.
He's moving on to E-Wing, the induction centre for new prisoners.
I'm not getting them any tramps.
All right, man. You might not be on your own.
Just so long as Michael's new cell meets with his expectations.
There you go. You can ask at lunchtime for that, all right? Okay?
Nah.
Listen, just put up with it for a couple of minutes.
Nah.
I'll get you some kit.
Let's smell it.
Wait.
Why aren't you happy with it?
Fucking stinking, man.
Shh, man.
Fucking tramps.
Can one of you get us a bucket with some cleaning stuff in, please? And stick it out at 2.9.
What's up, son? What's that?
What fucking living like this, man?
Right.
Living like a fucking tramp. The pad's stinking of piss stuff. Look at this, man. How the fuck can you live like this, man?
There's not a bit of graffiti in this cell. It's nice. Now stop lashing things about. Put your telly on there.
Take the telly. I give a fuck about the telly. I'd rather live down the block than live like this, man. You know what I mean? How can someone live like this?
There's nothing matter with that, cell.
Why does he kick off like that?
You know, if something doesn't go his way, it's like kids' toys. You know, if you had a kid's toy, and you pull a string out, and they go yap 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 until that string goes back. It's a bit like that. Somebody's just kind of pulled Michael's string out there and let it go. So we're just waiting for that string to hit his back again. He'll be quiet for a little bit, you know. That's basically how it is.
Tramps! Tramps!
After 2 nights in his temporary pad, Michael's been moved to B-Wing and into a cell with fellow inmate Lewis McMahon. And he wastes no time in getting business up and running.
What's that?
Cannabis, very big lump of cannabis.
50 bob for that.
£50. I shouting up for a bill, Lewis.
So that's what you just handed over as well?
£50 of cannabis.
And they will pay you into an account?
Aye, that's it's been done. It got done at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean?
It's been done?
It got done at 4 o'clock.
How do you know it was done?
Because we got a text. It's done. What's happening? They got his skins for it. Got his skins for us. Millsy. Come on, get a skin in, Millsy, because the fucking screw's coming. Fuck off. Chill out, man. I'll come and see you in a minute, mate. 2 minutes.
What's it like living with Michael Surtees?
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare.
Why is it so hard?
Just because he's a jumpy jack.
I'll fucking not see you, daft cunt.
But it's good for him being in here because I can just give me stuff, you know what I mean? And then if I get spun, he can take the stuff on his toes for me.
He'd take the
charge for me.
So he'd get punished?
Aye, he would get the punishment. And I would be sitting here laughing in my pad. He's just like a little runt of the litter, isn't he? When he's in my pad, he's under my rules, you know what I mean?
So you shoot me?
23-year-old Lewis is already well acquainted with prison. Together with his friend Scott Story, he's part of a group of associates from his hometown in Newcastle.
Where are you from, Scotty? I'm from You're East boys and West boys, they get on all right?
When you all come to jail, you're all as one.
They're currently B-Wing's dominant force.
Something tells me you're something of a leader.
When I come to jail, I smash jail, me. I beat the screws.
And how do you smash it then?
Space is a kid I like. Make £3 off an ounce of space, and yeah. When there's a nice team of lads on the wing, you know, there's no people can deal with you, because they just get done straight in.
What do you mean?
Just because there's loads of people coming into jail with, like, new faces with drugs, so them will just get tucked straight in the laundry, punched all around, and the drugs took off them.
You do that?
Well, aye, of course. Me and me pals, you know what I mean, eh? Is it alright? I want some more fucking scouts. I'm gonna punch your fucking face clean off, and that little Raj was gonna do him there. Just a dog-eat-dog world, innit?
It's not sentimental, is it?
No, it's not, eh? So you need to watch it if you're coming with drugs. Because I'll be waiting.
I'm not planning to.
Aye.
You'd rinse me, wouldn't you?
Oh, I would rinse you, Paddy, aye.
Would you?
Oh, aye. No, you're a good bloke, man. I wouldn't rinse you.
I think you might.
Oh, I would, like.
Yeah, Bubbles, I'm going to do a few laps and I'll shout at you, right? See you in a bit.
In the past, prison dealers like Lewis used to spike hand-rolled cigarettes with spice to test the strength of new batches. This has evolved into a grim sport, where victims are made to publicly overdose into a state known as going over.
Yes. We've got a spacer. Yes. Get in the do your best fucking workout. Bubbles! Little Bubbles is in. Yeah, I seen the clip of him. Love it. One. Aye, I'm going to give you a big pipe in a minute. Spaces!
Right, while I'm walking him in, he's going straight on basic, and I'll put every fucking one of yous on.
Just do one.
Don't worry, right. Have we got a nurse?
Andy, will you get Ian to give us a ring at 3660, please? No, well, I need the search team on, really. All right, thanks, mate. Cheers, bye.
I assume what's happened there is somebody's gave him that because they knew it would provoke that reaction. So they've got something to laugh at on the yard, which is pathetic, absolutely pathetic, and it's shit like that we have to deal with all the time on a regular basis. We're gonna have to get to grips with it because this is no good. I can't have this every day. Not if it's becoming a game. I can't have that because somebody will end up dead.
You feeling a bit better, mate? You got fucking set up there, good and proper, didn't you? I'm gonna have to bring your food to your door, mate. Just so they don't try and stitch you up. Right, take it easy. No, I wouldn't dream of it. I looked after you, didn't I? Yeah, you know I did.
Tell me, what happened out on the yard?
Someone spiked us.
So you didn't know you were taking...
No. Someone spiked me on the yard.
So why do they do that?
For a laugh.
So you're quite happy to be spiked?
Aye. It's very good.
Do you like the feeling?
It's like being in a coma. It blacks out. And when you come around, you can't remember anything.
And that's a good thing?
Yeah, it is for some people, yeah. It is for me. There was 15 minutes when I was in jail. I was like, I wasn't in jail, I was a free man. I was innocent. And when you come around, you realise back reality, hell on earth.
All cleaners behind your doors!
The glut of spice on B-Wing hasn't receded. And the prison is finally able to call in the North East search team. A specially trained unit who make detailed searches of all of the region's 5 prisons. Any inmate who doesn't comply can be restrained and moved to the block.
The search team can do in a day what might take us a fortnight, but prisoners grassing on other prisoners is one of the more reliable bits of information that we get. We find out a lot of things that otherwise we would have no idea about.
There's somebody
Where the fuck is it? So you got it now? Spot on. OK, mate.
Chill with the cleaners. Right. Yeah, you're getting spun. All right. Top that first.
On the back of a tip-off from an informant, they're searching the cell of Lewis McMahon.
I'll take him down. If you two want to make a start, I'll take him down.
November 5, November 6, over.
Right down the bottom on the left.
While Lewis is held in isolation, John Matthews also searches the cell of associate Scott Story.
Would you take him down to the showers, please? Thank you very much. Let's just fucking rip it to shreds.
Both cells are turned inside out, but after almost an hour, nothing can be found on Lewis.
It's almost like he was tipped off.
You're not looking at us here.
No, no, absolutely not. You may have won the battle, but you'll never win the war. You'll never win the war.
The team leave empty-handed. But the search of Scott Story's cell is more successful.
You sure the lads?
Officers have discovered a stash of heroin substitute, buprenorphine. At nearly 40 pills, it's worth almost £2,000 in prison.
They're not sweets.
They definitely are not sweets.
Scott will have to go to an internal adjudication, known as a nicking, where he'll have to defend himself in front of a governor.
It says intelligent-led search. Obviously, some fucking dirty, horrible cunt in ya is hiding my name in. It's either some fucker that owes us a lot of money and they want us down the block so they don't have to pay the fucking bill, or some cunt that's have knocked back and never give anything and they're withdrawing and they want to grass us because they didn't get fuck all offers and I didn't like that person.
So there's a grass?
There's either grass or there's fucking... there's a grass, there's a grass.
But you don't know who it is?
I don't know who it is. There's 186 prisoners on the wing. Who can you point the finger to? Do you know what I mean? I knock a lot of people back.
What would you do to them if you got hold of them?
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing personally, but I'd put a hair on and I'd get sliced both sides of the face, carved to bits. With a razor blade, carved up, bang, bang, 2 slices, bang, not a problem.
Would you?
Not a problem. Like breakfast.
Kilo 1 from Bravo, 3, you have 100 from Bravo, wing walk.
The team search for spice and other contraband, such as weapons, mobile phones, and homemade alcohol known as hooch.
Nice 5 pints of the finest.
But despite their best efforts, B-Wing's main stash of spice has evaded them. In an attempt to disrupt the supply chain of drugs coming onto the wing, Durham's head of security, Ian Begg, has taken immediate action and segregated who they suspect is the prison's biggest dealer, Tony Trott.
He'll not touch anything himself, however. A lot of the stuff that were found in the cells the other day, I think, is a direct link to him. We're surmising that he's probably behind getting the drones in and all that kind of stuff as well. So That's basically why he's down segregation. As well, just be aware that he's threatening members of staff and also the camera crew that are in at the moment. Possibilities are that they could be slashed.
Governors believe Tony's links to organised crime make him an escape risk, so he's forced to wear a distinctive prison uniform known as patches.
Why have they brought you down to the segregation unit?
They says that I'm the main supplier of the drugs in the prison.
And you're saying?
I'm not. I'm just an ordinary kid, ordinary lad. I used to buy and sell vans and cars.
Yeah.
I had a sunbed shop and stuff like that, but the sunbed shop closed. I was just about to reopen it the week I come to jail.
And what about dealing drugs?
Yes, I've dealt drugs.
On a big scale, or?
Fairly big scale, yeah. Right. That would be proud of.
What sort of drugs?
Cocaine.
Right.
Amphetamine.
There was one other thing I wanted to ask you, right? We filmed on a wing, right? And we saw a bit of contraband, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's an idea that from that thing, there was an idea that we grassed you up.
Yeah.
And that there was a threat. You put it out there to get us swilled with boiling water or slashed or...
No.
You didn't do that?
No.
Didn't happen?
Didn't happen.
Definitely?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause obviously I wouldn't really enjoy that.
No, it's the first time I've heard. That's what I'm saying. I'm normal.
Yeah.
Just trust me, there's hard people, there's some hard people in here.
Tony, all right? Governor's here.
Tony maintains his innocence, but the prison governors trust their intel and decide to keep him in seg for a further 2 weeks over Christmas and New Year.
So that means I've been down here 3 weeks then, though, doesn't it?
Tony, they can keep you down here for 42 days before they need to get assessment to say that we need to keep you here. We can keep you for 84 after that, if the DDC approves it.
Because I'm sat down here in this suit.
I mean, I appreciate that.
If I was doing drugs in the jail, I'd have flooded your jail. I'll tell you that, the truth.
Okay.
If I wanted to sell drugs in your jail, I'd have flooded it. But I haven't. I actually haven't. I've tried to keep my head right to get my Cat D for my kids. But I hope you have a good Christmas. Thank you very much.
All right, good morning, fellas. How are you doing this morning? All right.
How are you today?
All right, not too bad.
It's an interesting day for you today. What's happening?
I got my knitting sheet yesterday, obviously.
What's a knitting sheet?
It was a pad spin, obviously, when I got the cell search 2 days ago.
What did they find in there again?
1 times Kinder Egg unknown tablets, 2 times small wraps of white powder, and 5 loose unknown tablets.
So, what will happen this morning?
What will happen this morning is I'll be in front of the governor. I'll have to wear shirt and jeans, be in front of the governor, and obviously put your plea in, but obviously, you know, I'm going not guilty.
What's the meaning?
Like, people can pass things in and out all the time, so I could have been holding for somebody, etc., do you know what I mean? Things like that.
So will you say you were holding it for someone else?
Oh, see, I'll have to pay someone to say it's theirs, obviously, and then then what will happen then is he'll go down in the nicking and take the nicking for us.
Is that Stevie?
That's Stevie, aye. Aye.
A dedicated shoplifter with 62 convictions, Stevie Lee is no stranger to Durham Prison.
Yeah, here's me nicking sheets. They're doing their work under the table. Yeah.
It's common for prisoners to try to take a nicking for friends and associates. And for Stevie, it won't be his first time.
Bloody hell. What's it all for? Drugs. Drugs, mobile phones, plastic container with green, herbal substances, egg full of spice.
Whose gear was it actually?
It's my...
As well as taking Stevie Lee to his nicking, Scott's asked his padmate, Brian Stevenson, to corroborate his story.
That's where the governor sits.
Scott, have a seat. You've been charged under Prison Rule 12A, has in his possession any unauthorised article. Do you require any help at the hearing, do you?
No.
And how do you plead?
Not guilty this moment in time. Not guilty at this moment.
So,
yeah.
OK, explain that, why you say that.
The kind egg was not in my property. It was hung on a bag on the bottom of the bed, is what I'm led to believe. And obviously,
who are you led to believe by that?
Brian Stevenson.
And who's the other one?
Stevie Lee.
And what's he got to do with it?
He's just a known associate.
I'm not going to call Mr. Lee because he wasn't present during the cell searching. All right, let's get this witness in. What's your name and number?
Brian Stevenson here, 7375AG.
Right. Do you know why you're here?
So I'm here to witness that them weren't like Scott's stories. He's walked past and took them in the pad. Stevie Lee.
What did he say?
He says, hold this for us, I think I'm getting spun.
Right.
He says he had, don't know, just
and
hold
what
this
did you understand that to mean then?
Don't know, it was all rushed.
How long have you been in prison for?
Quite a bit. So could have been stolen out, that bag could have been...
It would be reasonable to conclude then that whatever he's given you, he's unauthorised to have.
Yeah, but could be stolen
You
for all
took
I know.
possession of that item?
Well, I took possession of... I hold the string on the bag.
You took possession of the item the other prisoner was worried about to keep it for him until the cell search that he thought was going to happen.
Not make it, just hold it in the pad, not keep it.
Well, you took control of it though, didn't you? You picked it up and you hung it on the nail.
I by the string.
Under those circumstances, I'm going to have you charged with having been found in possession of an unauthorised article on your own admission. We'll hear that adjudication. Once that adjudication is dealt with, we'll then deal with you. OK? Thank you very much. On the balance of probability, he's as guilty as sin, and that guy's just covering up for him. Not for 1 second do I believe someone's walked past that cell and thrown a wash bag in with a Kinder Egg in it, which he... And the look on his face there, when I kind of said, we'll charge you for being in possession, he's thought, shit, what have I walked myself into?
That wasn't part of the deal.
That wasn't part of the deal. But whether we then can find him guilty of that one, that's probably just cast a bit of doubt between the two of them, and they'll change the story when they come in.
So you just have to accept that this is sort of part and parcel.
Win some, you lose some? Yeah, win some, you lose some.
Although the adjudication didn't go quite to plan, it does look like Scott has beat the nicking.
I'm back at
and returns to B-Wing. For others, it's time to move on.
Surtees? You alright, fella? Oh, you bottom bunk? You bottom? Top. You getting transferred out today, lad? Aye. Alright, have you got bags?
The traffic of inmates in and out of Durham never stops. To make room for a new prisoner, Michael's being shipped out to finish his sentence elsewhere.
I suppose it's... What are you doing now?
I'll wrap this up, put it behind my arse cheeks, so when I'm on the bus I've got a smoke.
You won't be packing any drugs or phones?
I've got stuff on us, aye.
Oh, you have?
I've still got things inside of us as well, you know what I mean, Paddy? Like what I come in with when you seen us down the block, because I swallowed things when I come in as well.
How have you kept that inside you all this
Because it hasn't come out yet. Just waiting for nature to take its course.
But you've been here ages.
I know. I've been in for 2.5 weeks or something. I've been in since the 12th of October.
But you must have had a shit since
Of course I've had a shit, but it just hasn't come through yet.
Probably the next taxi on the rank.
Once it comes out, it'll be there, innit?
Bloody hell.
Mental.
How old are you now?
30.
How old were you in your first locked up?
15. I was only young, but probably younger than that. I went to boarding schools, 12, 13 and that.
Did you ever dream of doing something else when you were a kid? Being an astronaut?
Nah. Just a little bastard.
But you never even imagined a different life, do you know what I mean?
Obviously, it's making us want to change now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you see where you'll be in, like, 10 years' time?
I'll have a van, you know what I mean? I'll be scrapping, I'll have, you know what I mean, my own house. I should have 30 now, man, I should have all that. Just hasn't happened. I need to sort my head out.
Our lives are very different, aren't they?
Oh, aye. Of course. No, that's what you're doing right, kid. That's what you're doing right.
See when I get back, right? That's what you're doing right, brother, right? That's what you're doing right.
See him playing?
Nah. Right, see me, that's right. Watch what you're doing, pal, right?
How are the miles? Let's get going. Transfer to home house.
Aye. Aye, watch what you're doing right, kid. Watch what you're doing right.
Today, as Michael is being transferred along with 14 other prisoners to finish their sentence, 22 more arrive.
Who's got this skin on them? There's a couple more skins on me, a pot of joint, are we? It's not space, man, it's dope, this.
Let's go and stand up there, will you? We do just see the same faces revolve through the door.
Aye, custy.
A lot of it is theft, burglary, that kind of stuff. So we bring drug addicts into prison on really short sentences, which make it difficult, if not impossible, to intervene with any kind of treatment. But we then wonder why we can't reduce reoffending.
Go on. What's your date there? 9687.
What's your middle name?
Thomas.
And what's your prison number?
A1.
It's a constant battle, and I hate to say it, I think it's a battle that we're losing.
Turn around for us.
To fundamentally change an individual who doesn't really want to, because he's never really had to, and lives in an environment where all of his friends are drug addicts. We're relying on them to want to change. What we're doing isn't working. Sometimes I think we're just in the business of treating them with as much respect and decency as we possibly can until they're ready to take that change and make that leap. And other than that, we're just here to look after them.
Someone's cut themselves on the wrists and obviously I've come to clean it up. You tend to pour this on the blood. It's a body spill kit, so that when you lay it on the blood or the bodily fluid, it dries it up and it's easier for me to clean it.
Do you enjoy this?
Do I enjoy it? I could think of better things to do with my time, like. But I've seen worse. There's one I seen the last time I was in. I cut his belly open, and what he was doing is he was shitting. He was having a shite, and he was packing it in. He's cut. Beyond me why he would do that, like. But this is the state some of them are in. It's obviously the lads struggling with a bit mental health problems. It's not a place for them, like. They should be put in hospital. Can you have a look at that now? What do you think?
How often do you think you clean blood spillage?
I would say nearly every day, like. I'd rather clean blood up than shite.
All cleaners behind your doors!
You all right? What's happened now? What have you done, man? Fuck, Jesus.
As a remand prison, Durham takes in inmates straight from the police cells and the courts, and a growing number of men are coming in with mental health problems.
Shows that. Oh, good Lord. Give us another look. Oh, that has got to have hurt. You're not going to hit me with them, are you? Good man.
On E-Wing, a prisoner has been discovered in his cell, self-harming.
Good Lord.
He's put 5 screws screwed into every knuckle. He's slashed his legs, he's slashed his arms, but he's quite calm, to be fair.
What do you want?
Not proper back, no proper foot. My muscles going down.
Okay.
That looks awfully painful, like.
Painful in my mental.
Right. Can we have the nurse have a look at you?
Yeah.
You all right with that? Could you take them out yourself or not? Do you want to have a go?
Algis is a 28-year-old Lithuanian on remand for criminal damage and arson.
Good lad.
Do you want something for the bleeding?
He's been suffering from psychosis, but has refused to take his medication.
That's horrible to see, isn't it?
That's not normal behaviour, is it? There you go, Kev. I genuinely believe we can manage him, but we're not helping him. I get it, you can't leave them on the street, but I honestly believe a lot of them, this isn't the best place for them. But what do you do with them? See you in the morning. Morning, buddy, how are you doing? Are we gonna have a chat?
Yeah.
How are you then?
The next morning, staff want to speak to Algis about yesterday's incident.
How are you?
Good.
How are your fists? Okay?
Durham, like many prisons, is seeing an epidemic level of self-harm. After each incident, staff hold a review with the inmate to try and prevent it from happening again. Algis is being seen by officers and mental health nurse, Hayley.
So what happened with the putting the screws in your knuckles? Were the voices telling you to do that, or was that just you acting because you couldn't cope?
Like, not body painful, just in mind painful, like.
Have you taken stuff whilst you've been in the establishment? Spice and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the problem is that sometimes when you're trying to stimulate your mind, it can become overstimulated, and that might be why you're hearing the voices and you're feeling a bit paranoid. So I think it's really important for you to try and stay away from the spice. And I think with the self-harming, I think it's really important for you to keep trying to take your medication, because that obviously helps you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay?
Happy?
Yeah.
Algis has been using spice, a synthetic psychoactive drug responsible for a sharp rise of mental illness in prisons.
People can smoke spice on one occasion and their mental health can be affected for the rest of their life. So it can completely, all the progress that he could make, or even anyone could make, it can completely undo all of that in one go. So it's definitely made our job harder, I think, for in the prisons.
Algis is the first on Hayley's rounds for the day.
I'll go and find my next one on my hit list.
All mental health services in the prison are provided by the NHS.
I'm a little bit concerned, really, if you're telling me you're having thoughts every day of hurting yourself.
But on any day, there's only one nurse dedicated to treating men in crisis on the wing.
Hiya, Taylor, Hotel 7.
It's a role known by the call sign Hotel 7.
What's his name? Right, I want to do an A-wing, then I'll come to you. Right, where does he live? Basically, I'll respond to all the crisis. People who are self-harming, people who are suicidal, people who are very, very mentally unwell, who are really psychotic. I'll try and pop and see you tomorrow, yeah?
So how many prisoners are in Durham prison?
Over 950.
And out of that 950, how many do you think will have mental health issues?
I'd say at least 600 of them. So we've got a Hotel 7 call for B-Wing now as well.
Staff were alerted to a prisoner in B-Wing after his mum rang in, saying he was distressed on a phone call to her. James hasn't left his cell in 24 hours and has been self-harming.
What was going on there with the cutting yourself?
Just to get me off the wing. I'm hearing voices, not voices, they're on the wing. Just trying to set me up.
Okay. And why do they want to set you up for?
To get me killed.
Okay. So, do they feel like they're inside your head, or do they feel like they're talking to you as if I am now?
If I put my fingers in my ears, they go. So obviously they're trying to make me think I am cracking up, but I'm not.
Okay. Listen, James, it's going to be okay. We're going to... Let me make some phone calls. Let me make a few phone calls and see what I can do.
I haven't took nothing.
No.
I haven't took no spice or cannabis or anything like that. I'm not cracking up.
Whatever's going on is really distressing you. I can see that, and I need to try and look at what we can do to make it a little bit better. Oh, hi, it's Haley, mental health. He's absolutely hysterical. Totally and utterly paranoid. Yeah, I was wanting to check what your space was like. No, there's no beds. That's all right. OK, bye. There's no beds on I-Wing.
They've only got how many beds?
I don't know, but they're full. Absolutely full up. And there's no way they can discharge anyone.
I-Wing is what?
I-Wing's their mental health integrated support unit, which ideally would be somewhere that he would go, but there's no beds. I need to establish now what risk you are to yourself. And what my worry is that you're going to feel like there's no way out other than to take your own life. And that's that's how you feel. I don't think you should be left with just hourly or 5 times, maybe it's 5 times an hour.
In critical situations such as this, Haley's job is to make recommendations to the prison on how to respond. Tonight, the decision falls to Orderly Officer Mary Warhurst.
Right, James, while we get over this crisis that you're going through, I am happy to make arrangements for you to go on to F-Wing. I'm going to put you in a special cell where you can't hurt yourself. Now, is that enough to keep you safe for the weekend?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to calm down a little bit?
Start listening to me.
OK. You can feel a little bit safer now, yeah? You take a deep breath now, all right? Get over there and have something to eat. Get a cuppa. OK, and you're safe over there, aren't you?
That's an enormous responsibility you have to carry, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes it is, yeah. Especially in here, you're dealing with people at the peak of their crisis. So that really you're having to deal with what's there at that time. And it's about having to be able to gauge what they're telling you, try and understand what they maybe is not telling you, going off what their body language is, what they're saying when they are speaking, and then you're having to make a decision about whether someone is potentially going to need what level of observations to prevent them from killing themselves or hurting themselves.
Right. But you can't know absolutely what's going to happen, can you?
No. Part of the problem is that you can't predict the future.
What's the plan now then? I'm going to do some rounds in the seg, see the ones that we moved from B-Wing earlier on, and see Mr. Dale, because he's currently on a dirty protest and I'm not entirely certain what went on yesterday. Chris, what's this about? I've had enough of babies' nappies for the last 3 or 4 days, so I'm going to put you in the shower. Right, get you in the shower, get you clean, I'll have a chat with you.
No, get in the shower.
Why not? I'm not touring you until you are clean.
Chris Dale has been moved into the segregation unit after threatening to throw faeces all over an officer because he was unhappy with his prison food and medication.
Keep an eye on him, will you? Just in case he's got a razor or something shoved up his backside, which he normally does, and he does something silly in there.
He's been diagnosed with a personality disorder, but refuses to work with the mental health team. He often seeks attention from prison officers by self-harming or going on dirty protests.
It's not unknown that Chris would cut a flap under his chest and start putting faeces in it, and once he's down here, he usually goes onto a dirty protest, and you've seen this, the cell, there's faeces all over the place. I don't want him down here, in fairness. 'cause we'll just have weeks of this now.
I know.
Governor Chris Hounslow believes Dale's behaviour only gets worse in the segregation unit and wants to find a way to get him settled back on the wing with the rest of the jail's prisoners. But first, he must listen to Chris's grievances.
Chris, what happened yesterday on B-Wing?
What happened yesterday, right? I'm an onion-free diet. Kitchens have got it all documented. They bring it to me salad, says that's not mine. I want me food, me diet. Full of purple onions and other onions. Full of sour cream, that can't eat it, allergic, could have killed us. So I said, well, can I have me medication? We've got no nurses either.
Chris, you threatened to throw faeces over a member of staff.
Aye,
we found that in a cup.
What I have, what I see on the adjudication,
After
it's
taking
got
the threat
nobody's
that you've made,
no matter what,
seriously.
I'm putting it over his fucking head. When he walks on the wing, he's getting it. Right. You sign up for that when you do the job. When you give us me food, I'll stop. Give us me water, I'll stop. Turn the fucking water back on.
Your behaviour becomes difficult for people to manage. You are a bit of a drain on us, and you know that.
Right, but you're a drain on fucking me.
You're going to go back to B-Wing. You're going to go back into the cell you came out of. If you're all right with the staff and you cooperate with the regime and you don't display the behaviour you did yesterday, you'll be out with other prisoners and get the full access to the regime.
I can keep going. I'm in a fucking body bag with you.
Hang on a minute, please.
What can you do with that?
Chris Dale is moved to B-Wing. He has a long history with the prison and has been coming in on small charges for years, this time for stealing a fishing rod.
I'm fucking starving. Where's Mr. Cole with his scran?
Once in the prison, he quickly seeks confrontation.
These nickings, this is every single day.
What are nickings?
Reports where you go down segregation.
Are these all the things you've done against the system and that you're getting...
This is a week. This is 1 week.
Hey?
1 week.
1 week?
Yeah.
And what sort of things you've been doing?
Getting on the nets.
Jumping on the netting?
Took a table leg on the yard, setting about the prison officers.
Yeah.
Fighting for me rights.
What have you done to your arm?
Cut me wrist. Cut it and put an orange peel inside it.
You cut it and put orange peel inside it?
Aye.
Why did you do that?
Cut it the voices.
Chris Footers has been diagnosed with schizophrenia and has been moved to the healthcare unit to protect him from further self-harm.
What's your state of mind like at the moment?
Well, I keep on thinking I can do move things with my head and get people to do things with my mind. I think what people are thinking.
Oh, you can read people's minds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel that you can do that now or not? No.
He's found it difficult to cope with life on the main wing, and his vulnerability has made him a target for bullying.
Would you prefer to be in prison or a hospital?
Hospital.
Why is that?
I get therapy, I get talking therapy and I get help. I get loads of medication.
Yeah.
Can you arrange that?
I can't arrange it, no.
See you. Thanks for the help. Right.
Chris has been assessed and admitted to the prison's new mental health wing, I-Wing.
I've been watching about Brexit this morning.
Brexit? Oh, I know they're finally moving on now, aren't they?
Aye. They've let her leave. They're just doing the trade talks now. So when we're getting on off.
You're going to probably turn left. Not be long, sir. Just turn left. Clean cover for you, bed sheet and everything.
Christy. Number one. And yeah, number one. This is yours, Christy.
I-Wing is a new unit set up to help with the overwhelming number of prisoners suffering from mental health problems. Here, inmates can receive care and therapy away from the intensity of the wing.
Right, guys, this is just an exercise. We need to start closing our mind off.
It's a regional service provided by the NHS, and with just 11 beds, it serves a population of 4,000 men across all of the male prisons in the northeast.
This is the patient and staff compact,
Right.
and this is what we expect you to do as patients, okay? It's your responsibility to keep your pad tidy,
I'm a
okay?
bit messy.
Yeah, well, we'll give you a hand to
Right.
sort that.
Right.
And the cleaners are really good as well.
But you're sometimes not very tidy.
Mental health.
Is it your mental health or is it just you? There's a bit untidy.
Bit of both.
Huh?
Bit of both.
Bit of both.
Aye. A mess. It's only been 1 month.
I-Wing officers and nursing staff are preparing Chris for his release in 3 months' time. They need to help him become more independent.
Nice and clean.
Because when he gets out, he can no longer stay with his mum.
Turned off. Switched off.
What's turned off?
Your mum's phone.
Do you ever try and ring your mum a lot then?
Yeah, all the time. Always out and around.
Oh yeah, why?
Because it shouldn't be turned off. Mum, I'm waiting this letter to say Death will be to bring you next week. Not long now till get out, hopefully. P.S. Mum, phone still off. Must ring you next week, love, Chris. Important on.
Despite a close bond, their relationship is complicated.
Try ring her again.
Do you want to ring her again?
Try.
Yeah.
Outside prison, Chris uses drugs, has been involved in gangs, and is remanded for breaking a restraining order to prevent him from harassing his mum.
It's ringing. Turned off, sir.
Turned off.
Yeah.
You alright?
No.
Right. You choose this seat, any seat.
Lovely, mate. Just jump on this one.
That one, aye.
James Turnbull is visiting I-Wing for an assessment to gauge his suitability for a bed here. He continues to suffer from psychosis and believes the staff are part of a conspiracy to hurt him.
These people are in this jail trying to get me murdered. I believe there's 50 grand on my head, behind closed doors. This is all happening.
Team manager Kaylee must try and persuade James to trust them.
So some of the information that I've had, because you've just seen the psychiatrist, haven't you, is that some of the things that you're thinking is in your own head. So
Like, they're not in my head because when I do this, the voices go in it.
how do you think that can happen? How do you think that communication can happen?
Because they're in the jail, innit? Obviously, and they're making me out to be that I'm cracking up most probably.
Okay.
I believe that you guys are in on it as well.
Nobody's coming in. Yeah.
Nobody can get in. Just like you can't get out, nobody can get in.
Am I cracking up?
You're probably unwell at the moment.
The doctor that you saw earlier suggested taking some medication. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to take no medication because it's poison. They're trying to poison me.
You need to trust her a little bit. Why don't you give it a go and take it from there? Just a little bit at first, and then it'll get better.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm happy to work with you guys. Yeah, no, I'm happy to get me kick it straight to bum to get me better because I can't carry on like this. Because I'm really am cracking up. I really am proper cracking up here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, come on, James, I'll take you across and get you kit.
I'm sorry, boss. I have to do what I have to do to save my life.
You don't have to be sorry at all. It's up to us to get you to trust her.
Yeah.
James agrees to work with the mental health team and is admitted to the wing. But he holds on to paranoid thoughts about his food being poisoned by staff.
What's for lunch today, James?
I haven't got a clue, Pad. You know, as long as it's all sealed, I don't really mind, mate.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving. Proper starving, mate.
In an effort to build trust, the team agree to offer him pre-packaged food.
I've got popcorn, yoghurt.
Everything there is sealed?
Yeah, very, very important. It's got to be sealed because they ain't tampered with. I don't know who's involved, but there is something really bad going on, Paddy. I've got to watch where I'm going, and I've got to like try to get out of this one alive, mate.
So you're being cautious?
Yeah, very cautious, very, very, very cautious. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Paddy. And you, Pad. Thank you.
We'll keep in touch.
Lovely, mate.
Back on the wing, Algis follows advice. He continues to take his medication and has settled into a routine.
Yeah, I'll speak to Vigilink, see if I can find him.
But news has reached Hayley that Algis is about to be released.
OK, can you try and hold him there as long as you can? Yeah, don't let him go quickly.
His video-linked court hearing in the prison was unexpectedly brought forward, and he was found not guilty. The mental health team weren't informed and have had no time to prepare.
You all right, Algis? Where are you going to be going when you get out?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? OK. Oh, hi, I'm calling from HMP Durham. There's a guy who I've been working with who's being released tonight. He's going to be homeless. Is there anywhere that you could go to get a bed for the night? What was he accused of?
Arson.
Arson. Well, he's been found not guilty, though, so it's not alleged anymore. It's not guilty. Yeah. OK, thanks. Bye.
Shit. I think as soon as you say arson, even or criminal damage to a hostel.
Did you have to tell him the charge?
Yeah, because if I don't, and he goes there and sets the place up.
It's now 9:30 in the evening. Algis has no possessions and will leave with only the mandatory £46 each prisoner receives to assist with readjustment to life on the outside.
So, not so much good luck on the housing, but these are 2 B&Bs, right? These are about £30 for the night. So if you try them and then tomorrow go straight to the council, and they're going to see if they can allocate you some housing, and if not, they'll signpost you.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Thank you.
Good luck.
See you later.
I hope I don't see you again.
Yeah.
Okay? The safety net of being in prison has kind of helped improve his mental state. Not having anywhere to live can have a massive impact on his mental health and can make it much more likely that it will become unstable and he would relapse.
Chris Dale has been transferred to another wing after staff needed a break from his constant demands. He settles for a time, but a move to a new cell provokes him to rebel against the regime.
Get out, Dale.
What? Why not feeding us? Oh, wait.
Hey?
Why we're not having left? Why need food?
You get your food. There you go. Pills and everything.
What's this? I don't eat.
That's food.
Veg.
Eh? See that?
Oh, God. Me chop. Chop. Fucking place is flooding like fuck.
You're a neighbour of Christopher Dale's. What's it like?
Oh, terrible.
What do you think of him?
Well, he's fucking headbanger, man. He smashes up all the time and we can't get to sleep on the night for him and that. He is a neighbour from hell. He is. He needs to be put down the block. Put down the block and forget about him. Charles Bronson doesn't go on like this.
Chris Dale carries on destroying his cell through the night.
At 3:30 this morning,
he started banging on the pipes. Well, the pipes go all the way through. Like these pipes here go all the way through the full cells. He's banging and banging and banging.
But not only has he ripped all the water out, he's ripped all the electrics out. So we had no electric neither for about 2 hours.
Chris, what do you want to achieve by doing this?
Get me food. Get me food.
But do you recognise that this exhausts the people around you and the officers?
Well, we were fucking me, I care about me.
Can you jump in that, please?
Everyone shut up, man!
It's not only the prisoners who have had enough and want him off the wing.
He's disrupting everything, and he's getting away with it, basically. Put him down the seg and just maintain him down there. That's...
You know, there is a bit about people having a break from him, but we're just moving that break to the seg staff who will have to then put up with it for weeks on end. We're not dealing with a normal person. He's got a personality disorder. It's part of his makeup. That's the kind of prison we're dealing with.
Yeah.
We're reacting every time to his behaviour, we're reacting to it. What we're going to do is continue with managing, try and get him settled, maintaining our stance, which is you're staying in there no matter how much damage you create, you're staying in there.
The difficult bit is striking the balance between what's the thing that just gets rid of the problem right now, this second, and that's put him in the segregation unit and put him down there for months on end if that's what we needed to do. Yes, his behaviour will be horrendous, but it's for a small group of staff. But we've got to think long term. He'll come in, he'll be in and out of this prison probably until the day he dies.
Do you want to come and speak to Lynette? Because she said she'll do a med so you can see you doing them. Because I know you were worried about that.
I really don't want to take any medication.
You don't want to go and try and speak to her and see whether it might help? Just have a chat because she might be able to help you get them, yeah?
It's 2 days since James moved on to I-Wing, and the team have been working hard to build his trust. But up until now, he's resisted taking any medication.
Oh yeah, how are you? It's very cautious. But taking this medication, is that me admitting that I'm going crazy?
It's not you admitting you go crazy, it's you admitting that you maybe just need a little bit of help.
Right.
And if it can reduce the voices, everyone's a winner.
Right, yeah. Well, give it a go, like I said, give it a go, we'll give it a go. You're not in on it, are you, miss? No.
You're on them for 5 days. Okay.
Right, you've been a proper dive into this.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
What's good is that he's cooperating with the regime here, right?
Yes, he is. Obviously, when he was on the main jail, he wasn't coming out of his room, he wasn't socialising. He took olanzapine for the first time.
What does that do?
It's an antipsychotic drug that hopefully will reduce his symptoms and eradicate the voices, if not minimise them at least.
But that's an improvement from when we first saw him when
Absolutely.
he was totally convinced.
Yeah, 100%.
Tell you what, I will get. I'll get a few of them chips, right? I'll bring my plate out of me. Thanks, Rennie.
There's more encouragement for the team as James decides to eat unsealed food from the servery.
He's entertaining the idea that he might be paranoid, it might be in his head.
There is some insight there, but however, again, the delusions and the grandioseness just kind of take over at times. So first of all, what does human voices mean to everybody in the room?
Well, my voices, I believe, ain't in my head. But I do strongly believe there's a massive conspiracy here to get me killed.
Right, OK, so where do you think these voices are then, where they're coming from?
Well, from in prison, isn't it? They're being allowed, let in, to say this stuff about me.
All right, anybody else? Any other reasons why people might think that we might hear voices?
Most of the time, it's just due to the stress and the atmosphere what I was in. Like, I was homeless and then I didn't have no friends to like go to or out like that. So the voice might say, like, you know, let's say you got a restraining order, not go to your mars, right? Yeah. For instance, and the voice says, go to your mars, go to your mars, go to your mars. And then the thought pops in your head that you want to go to your mars, then you kind of get the thought out of it and you're going to your mars. Is that what happened? Yeah, basically, yeah. So you're feeling quite raw at the minute?
5 minutes?
5 minutes?
Sorry.
Thoughts about his mum are never far from Chris's mind.
Where's your Mr. Watts? Boss, where's my mum?
Calm down a bit, I know you're excited, calm down.
Was meant to be allowed in?
Today, he's expecting to see her on a visit.
What colour hair has she got? What does she look like?
Short blonde hair. There she is.
It's a little wrist.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that for?
I wasn't well. And the voices.
Are you going to stop doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay you're saying this, Chris. You need to stick to
I will do that though, I promise. I promise I will. I really want to.
Nah,
I need a space where I can get off the drugs. I need that gap where I can get out of the system and get myself better and get myself back to normal.
As long as you don't go down the wrong road again, that's all.
I promise. I wish you believers, Ma. I wish you believers.
I want to believe you, but...
I wish you would. You have to do it before so I can do it again.
You just need to stop taking these drugs and letting people... Someone says, do you want this? You just say no.
So I'm down homeless when I get out, though.
Chris is due to be released in just over a month.
Okay, dogs. Yeah, I'll get that past mental health team. Cheers, bye.
The team are working hard to secure him a place in a psychiatric unit. But beds in the northeast are at a premium, and the fear is, like in the past, he will leave prison without anywhere to go.
Possibly shelter. We'll have to try and find you somewhere.
But if I get to a strain or lifted,
That's not an option either.
Chris, very clearly, the probation team have said they will not approve you living at your mum's. Yeah, because what we want to do, we want to keep you out of prison. We want to keep you out of trouble.
This is why we need to start life skills and learning to live on your own and start from the beginning. That's what we're going to be doing.
What happens if I go in the community? I'm worried about that.
Why are you worried, though?
What were your worries about going back into the community, Chris?
Does he feel quite unsafe, do you think?
I think he does, yeah. And I think that's through his past experiences. He's been involved in gangs. They've exploited him because he's vulnerable. He's easily led, so that makes him vulnerable. He needs reassuring all the time.
We've seen how dependent he is, even in this setting. I'm just trying to imagine him outside. Do you think about that?
Well, yeah, often.
What do you think?
Often think, how's he going to manage out there? Really, by himself. Yeah. He's not got many options.
I currently don't have one. I'm dealing with an incident over.
Oh, fuck yourself!
Chris Dale continues to play havoc with the prison regime and protests at almost any opportunity.
That's him. Chris, you've got one chance to step off or not. Do you want to get off now or not?
Right now.
Right, that's it. Champion.
This evening, he has refused to come in after association, which has meant the other prisoners have missed out on dinner.
He's fucked the full routine up, Gov, right? We can't get out scran, the officers can't go home, it creates a fucking atmosphere for everybody. Pissy water out the toilet! Fucking golden shower HMP Gerrardstein! And the toilets haven't been cleaned since about the 1800s.
Here, watch this, look at this! Fuck off, you fucking nuns! Get out!
The staff have learnt that the quickest way to get Chris down is to starve him of the attention he craves.
Come with me, son.
And they remove prisoners from the cells next to his demonstration.
That's all right. He's got no one to talk to now.
Right, we can end this now. This is your last chance. Put that down when you come near us. Put that down. Chris, Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Walk to me. Right into the fire.
The tactic works.
That incident on the inner exercise yard's resolved over.
But staff on his wing have had enough and want him moved to the segregation block.
He's threatened to kill members of staff. He's smashed up 2 cells. How much more serious does he have to be?
I can put him in a seg. But what do we do when we bring him out?
We've got another 181 prisoners to watch as well.
He's going to do it again, because there will be something else.
I appreciate he is a nuisance, but just try and stay the course with him. If we're consistent, we'll beat it.
I'm entitled to eat. It's a human right.
But for officers on the front line, consistency is hard to maintain.
A spoon of potato. Come on. That's great. That's going to fill me. It's gone too far.
If he keeps him quiet before the night staff come on. You just want to keep him quiet. Yeah, stop me, otherwise he's going to smash his cell up. There's a start, right?
It's a start. No, but I want to
That's all that's left. All right.
What you do is if you man go up and ask him where me bread is. He said he'd give us some bread. I've got no bread. What do you ask him, Paddy?
What if he hasn't got any bread?
Oh, there is. Yes, got some. He'll get you some. He just must have forgot.
White or brown?
Wait, please, wait. Ali, wait.
You alright, Chris? You alright, mate?
James has been on I-Wing for 1 week. He has continued to take his medication and work with staff to calm the voices in his head. But the I-Wing team remain concerned about his presentation and feel he may require further psychiatric help.
Do you feel better now than what you did a week ago?
I feel a little bit more better. I feel a little bit more better, but I'm still very anxious.
Taking your medication? Because you weren't taking that when you first came on.
No.
You're taking it now?
Yeah.
What do you want to happen with you now?
I want to be sectioned.
You want to be sectioned?
Yeah, like obviously, if I have got a problem, like if it is all in my head, like you guys are saying, then surely this ain't the right place for me to be.
So, how would you feel if we were to say you will be going to hospital at some point to get assessed?
How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Right. You think that's going to help you now to keep making that progress with us?
Yeah, definitely. But obviously, you're trying to make it out that I'm getting better. You know what I mean? That I'm sound-minded. Now you're going to try to get me kicked off of this wing. You've got it proper in for me.
Right. We haven't got it in for you because we're doing what you wanted. You want to go to hospital. We're sending you to hospital for an assessment.
You know, this is hell, and there is a conspiracy here out to kill me.
Do you think you would like to go back out there and have 10 minutes to yourself?
Yeah. Nice one, boss. Nice one.
Despite the best efforts of the staff, thoughts of a conspiracy remain entrenched, and James goes back to eating sealed food.
How are you feeling?
Pretty shitty, Paddy. You know, obviously it's out of my hands, isn't it? You know, I've got a massive battle here, and I don't know how to go about it. You know, like obviously, do I just agree with them and say it's in my head? Or like, I know something wrong's happening. I know something proper wrong's happening. And I don't know whether to fight against it or just give up.
They say that you're going to go to hospital for a period of assessment, so...
Hopefully. With a bit of luck. With a bit of luck, Paddy.
Have a very pleasant evening, James.
And you. Thank you.
All the best.
Over the next 5 days, James's paranoid thoughts continued to haunt him. He remained convinced he would not make it to hospital, despite the reassurances of staff that they had secured him a bed on a psychiatric ward, and he would be going there once it became available. On the 23rd of December, James was found dead in his cell.
I speak in the name of the living God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. James was a human being who came to that moment in time that just troubled him so much that he felt his choice was to take his own life. He was a good lad. He had a loving and caring side for his family. Troubled character with a very likeable side.
If you would like to come and light a candle in remembrance of James.
It's very much unexpected. It is a real shock to everybody. Yeah, it's really, really sad.
This is the first time I've worked with somebody who's actually committed suicide. The level of shock that it's had around the team, it's been quite a profound impact on people.
He had a huge amount of support, and the staff really were hoping to get him well and, you know, make him feel safe and secure. He was, you know, being transferred to hospital, which he knew about, but you just never know what's going on in somebody's head. Where are you going?
We never share. No, I'm worried. Worried. You're worried. That's fine. That's normal.
It's the day of Chris's release. The team have secured a bed for him on a high-dependency psychiatric unit. But first, he needs to be sectioned by a visiting social worker.
Just be yourself. Tell them how you're feeling. Okay, just be truthful with them.
Right.
All right? I've not met many people that want to be sectioned, but Chris has been through the process so many times before. And I think Chris feels that this is his last resort. He knows that he can discharge himself if he's not on a section, so he can just walk out.
Can Nicola come in? Nicola, you loud now?
Getting a section isn't guaranteed, and Chris will have to convince the social worker that it is the only option for him.
I still struggle when I hear screaming inside my head. Sure. So I go in a tent and I have to have some jokes to get to sleep. Then after I have like cannabis or spice to calm the voice down when I'm going to sleep.
Thank you very much, Chris.
What do you think will happen then? They might not send us, might they not?
We don't know. Let them have a chat.
So what happens if they don't send it?
We'll cross that bridge if we come to it, all right?
Shaking. I'm going. Are you? Yeah. You know, I'm saying yes. I feel all like butterflies in the stomach. So I want reception now. Who's taking it? Yeah, thank you.
Chris,
see you, I will. Thanks, see you.
Right, look after yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Nicola.
You're welcome. Are you excited?
You're still the first type of person to be happy I'm going on a section.
That's true.
See you, Joe.
Be good.
Yeah.
And keep in touch.
I will, definitely.
All right, see ya.
Anything like that?
She's not.
You sure?
Aye.
Right, we're just going to do a set of obs on you, alright?
What happened? A bit of argy-bargy?
Just one of them days.
Was it?
Aye.
Who was it? Was it with your pad mate then?
Never know, mate.
You don't know?
Nah.
You must have a clue if it was your pad mate or not.
Never know, mate. Yeah, I mean.
That's just a day at the office, is it?
Well, aye.
You sure?
Well, aye, definitely not bad, man. Bother, beat my tracksuit. I need to get scrubbing on these trainers and all.
Alright, stay.
Shrek, 6 minutes, fella. Blood onto these parts is impossible to get off. So I'll give you a good tip if you ever want to wash shoes. Get a handful of soap powder and just rub it in for 2 seconds. Stick them in the wash, like that. Straight in, 17 minutes, done.
That's how you get the blood off the quick, really?
And not just that, if you leave that when it's dry, and that dries through, you get a good smell.
Bloody clothes. You're used to doing them.
Oh, yeah. I've done bloody, I've done feces, I've done everything. And everything's come out hunky-dory, I've done it all.
It's your area of expertise.
It is. Well, I'm actually a fully qualified chef. There you go, my friend. Cheers.
All cleaners behind your doors!
Is everyone comfortable if we took the cuffs off? But I suppose that's what we'll have to do, won't we?
Yeah.
I would have someone with a baton ready as well.
This prisoner needs to choose his lunch.
I'm going to get the cuffs off, right? Let you pick your own choices. Get it done, we'll cuff you back up and take it back. Don't leave, all right?
Inmates in Durham are not usually afforded this much attention. But the prisoner is known for his violent attacks on staff. In the last few weeks, he's assaulted an officer and a prison governor. He's been housed away from the other prisoners in the segregation unit.
So you've got a grudge against some of the officers here, is that right?
I've told them straight, I've got a problem with them officers who think they can assault prisoners. So them officers that did that, I saw 4 in their faces. It's best for them just to keep them away from me. If they think they can disrespect me and think that nothing's else gonna happen, then it's gonna be a problem.
In spite of the high security around him, he manages to find an opportunity to attack an officer.
Bang. If he'd had a weapon there, he's took out altogether, isn't he?
You know, he's complying for a week, 10 days. Staff kind of dropped the guard a little bit, and it looks like the 2 staff at the front maybe didn't have their eyes on him, and he's took his opportunity. Just a reminder of what we're actually dealing with, you know.
It's the end of the road for this inmate. With the hope that a fresh start might trigger a change in his behaviour, he's getting a security transfer to another jail. It's a process known as a tornado or a ghosting.
Come on, stand up. If he doesn't change his ways, in 2 or 3 years' time, he'll be dead or in on a murder charge. If he doesn't change his ways now.
As one problem prisoner leaves, others arrive from jails around the country.
Blue Planet was mad still.
Yeah, you watch it. Mad.
Sick. Yo, this is the Blue Shark, bro.
Curtis Mackenzie and Troy Brown have just been ghosted from Nottingham.
So were you causing a bit of difficulty there? Or what was happening?
Nah, we wasn't causing any difficulty, but we're very known in the jail.
And what offences have you been in prison for?
I've been in prison for. Yeah. I've been convicted possession of a firearm, kidnapping, conspiracy to supply.
High-end violence, really.
Are you friends then?
Yeah. The only bonus to this situation is, when they put me on the sweatbox, I look round and he's next to me.
Does Durham have a reputation as a prison? Have you heard of Durham? Do you know anything about it?
I've not heard badness about it. I've not heard no good either. So.
What have you heard? I've never heard of this place. Where the fuck am I? I don't even know where the fuck I am right now.
They say it's Screwsnick here.
This is a Screwsnick?
Yeah.
Now, we've come from a Consnick. We've come from a jail where prisoners rule. We allow you to bang us up.
How will you react if it's the other way here?
It won't go well for staff. I've got a lot of staff assaults.
Two things at once, can't do.
Troy Brown has convictions for violence committed both in and out of prison. He's been inside for 9 of the last 10 years, and in the last 4 years alone, he's been moved 27 times.
Squat!
Lovely. Put in that box.
What you expecting us?
All I was told was there was an incident in Nottingham yesterday.
Yeah, there was incidents, but not on my wing.
No, maybe it's not, but we'll have just transferred out a number of people just to disperse whatever's gone on. There'll probably be a degree of negotiation to get you back down to where you're from. But the reality is, this is the last one north. You're not going to go from here unless someone further south accepts you.
Best way to get out of the jail is security transferred.
That's the kind of behaviour which then says to me, oh, you're going to be a problem. So the best thing for you to do is settle in here. Your name doesn't appear before any governor for anything other than something really positive, and then we can move you on from there. Follow the proper processes, all right? With any luck, we don't ever speak again and you go off to Nottingham.
This is what I get upon arrival at every jail. I get the tough talk. Do you know what the tough talk is? Oh, don't think you're gonna fuck about here and get transferred. We don't do that, yeah? No. I'll see you in a month's time, mate.
It's a clean slate for both of us.
So, this is it. This is it.
After a 3-hour wait in a holding cell, Curtis and Troy finally make it onto the wing, only to be told there's no hot water for a cup of tea.
I got no fucking hot water with no kettles. Do you want us to bang up or do you want it to go the fuck off? I just been tornadoed. I'll get tornadoed again right now. I just want a cup of tea, man. It's been a long day. I've been on the sweatbox for 3 hours. Check my file when I cause problems. Please.
Yeah, I'm not.
What are you showing us?
This is an incident that happened yesterday. We had an assault on the wing. That is a victim there and just gets punched, totally unprovoked.
Why did he do this?
He just seems to get a kick out of hitting people, it would seem. And that creates us problems because where do we put him?
How do you manage someone like that then? What's the answer?
I have no idea. I suppose it would be easy to keep him locked behind his door 24 hours a day, but that just escalates the problem because you've got to let him out at some point.
Terry Tyler, the victim from yesterday's assault, seeks to restore his reputation by attacking another inmate. But on the wings in Durham Prison, one incident can quickly lead to another. Staff try to put a stop to the violence, but Senior Officer John Matthews gets caught up in the brawl.
So I bet you have me by the throat, mate.
Everybody all right? Yeah.
What happened? I don't even know what happened. You just called me by the throat.
He grabbed you by the throat.
Yeah, in a fucking state of me.
Right.
Oh, I will be. So there's me cleaner just stood there doing fuck all. Oh, you little shit. That's brutal.
Big hard man. Terry Taylor. The usual.
Has he got form for doing this kind of thing then?
3 times in the last 3 weeks.
He's assaulted staff?
Yeah, second time it's been me. It's not... he hasn't targeted me, it's just the fact that I've been there. It's just a bit unlucky, really. For me. Do you want to play with my big fat ear? I'll put your camera on with my head. Like, you literally, mate, as if I haven't been bashed enough.
In prisons across the country, attacks on staff and on other inmates have never been higher. And in a remand prison like Durham, where men come straight from the police cells, inmates can be at their most volatile.
He's fucking lying, man. He set it off, remember?
Yo, bro. Yo, what was the phone call, man? See what I'm saying?
What do you both want that you're not getting?
Fucking phone call home.
Rehabilitation.
What the fuck?
And how long have you been here without these?
Been here a fucking week now, ain't it?
So you've been here a week without getting a phone
been here a week. Been here a week with no property, nothing. Trust me, man, high-risk situation. And every single one of them that wears black trousers and white tops are liable to get at me. Because they're frontline. And no, it's not the governors that are promising. It's these fucking dickhead one-strike officers who are running the landings, unlocking right now. It's them that are promising us the phone call. Them that are promising to sort these things out. They're fucking liars. Get me? They're a bunch of fucking liars, man. I'll knock them all over the place. Get me?
In prison, problems that start as minor irritations can build into something much bigger. While unlocked on Prisoner Association, Troy's been told he can't have a shower.
One move. I'll de-stripe you on the landing, bro. De-stripe you. I'll take your stripe. Pussy. My soul's there. My soul's there. Whenever you're ready. My soul's right here, bro. Come. Up there.
If I'd all sorts to have a shower, you then proceeded to walk past and said, then you walked in and said, I'll have a fucking shower if I want.
Yeah, which I did. Which I did. I've come out the shower, you've done nothing.
Well, we're not going to have a fucking brawl in the landing.
That's what you're giving it large like downstairs. Oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. You've done nothing. I've not seen you challenge there, you've done nothing. Come on then.
Get loads on, big lad. I'm sorry, mate. Been locked up fucking all weekend. Give us nout. Nice one, big lad. Thank you.
Tommy Calder arrived in the prison earlier this morning. He's been remanded after a local crime spree involving theft, assault and threatening behaviour.
Have you been in prison before? Well, I've been all my life, mate.
All your life? How old are you?
28 now.
28? When did you first start coming to prison?
About 17, 18.
Really?
Hey, big lad. Time look.
Do you know lots of people in here then?
Well, I know everyone, me, mate.
Everyone?
There's anyone to know, not worth none. Basically.
Really?
What you gotta do if you like? Do you want a fucking slap? Ah, you thought so, you fucking beaut. I said I thought so, you beaut. You? What?
Just because you're over there on there doesn't mean you start calling me.
Well, I'll call you what I want, mate. You fucking little dimmy man, piss off. Whoppers. You fucking mong. Look at the stadium, man, you fucking dimmy. What a bella. What can he do to me, mate? What can he do to me, son?
Tommy's thought to be a risk to other prisoners, so he's been placed in a single cell. But whenever he's unlocked, he gets drawn into confrontations.
I'm not a soft cut.
What's the crack with this?
Don't want to stab one of your fucking brains on me.
What was that?
That's
not going to fucking work, is it?
It is going straight for his fucking neck.
Right, we're going back to the pub.
The chocolates are both off, didn't it? Soft cut net.
Where's it gone?
Back to his pub.
Soft cut He's getting fucking chopped up.
Tommy's conspicuous behaviour has drawn the attention of the wing's more established prisoners, the cleaners and kitchen porters.
You're a bit of a live wire, Tom. Is that fair to say? What's going on?
I'm up and down. I don't know what's going on with us at the minute. I think I'm suffering from bipolar or something, mate.
Really?
Something's not right.
I'm not sure it's bipolar.
Something not right.
Why do you want to get into fights, though? Because we were with you just going to get your food.
Aye, and that was him. He was the one who was being cheeky and hanging about like he's a fucking smackhead. Know what I mean? I'd punch his fucking lips clean off him.
I thought he was just saying hello.
No, was he fucking? I didn't have him from Adam. See, in the crib with me, he looks like a pure baghead. I didn't have him. When he goes on social, I'm going to smash his fucking head in. I am. You're not talking to me like that. Definitely not. I'm Tommy Calder, man. I don't listen to any cunt. I'm my own person. I do what I want.
Breakfast time, fellas.
For volatile prisoners like Tommy, officers have the option of keeping them in their cell at mealtimes.
We're going to eat a scran?
Aye.
But this morning they want to give him a chance to integrate on the wing.
Yes, Tommy.
What's happening, lad?
Tommy, hello.
It's 2:17, lad.
There you go, lad.
Me? How's that? How? What? Come on.
How big a stage?
Okay. Do we need to make a statement round here or what, mate? Who's that? Oh, fucking wild, man. Yeah, what's about if you have to go with me, Doc? Well, why are you seeing this and that, then? Someone's getting fucking hurt. Look at this thing come out. Look at this thing come out.
What is it like?
Fucking knife, mate. Someone's going to get it on that.
You've come down with that in your fucking trousers.
Why? I seen
Well,
the way
why?
going on, mate.
Don't shout at me, I'm not doing fucking about
I
that.
seen the way going on.
Who's going on?
Going on like that?
Well, why are you walking around in your fucking trousers?
Stab some cunt up.
Right, well, you're not coming out your cell the rest of the fucking day.
No problem, mate.
Yeah? What else you got on you?
Fuck all.
Right, we're searching you. Slow down, wait, we're not...
Now let's slow down, mate.
We've got plenty of time.
I'm
not mugging you off, am I?
Well, everyone else is, mate.
I'm being polite to you.
Take it down the fucking block.
No, we're taking down the fucking block. Trousers, please.
Fucking Raji's think I'm some sort of fucking mug or something, don't I?
What's the point going around making friends?
Because I live out there, freaking massive! Ah! Well, fucking kill you, better fucking
Calm yourself down, fella.
You're not getting out your pad now because all these
I'm
fucking
telling you,
threats
fuck
you keep
me,
making.
I'm telling you, go on, tell me.
Well, you tell me taking off you soon, I'll keep making threats. Because you're making threats of
Not
fucking stab
threats,
people.
the promises, aren't they, mate?
All right.
Promises.
Well, I'll take your TV then, shall I? You're not making it easy for yourself, are you?
I'm not threatening you at all.
All right, well, don't shout at us again, all right? He's obviously an angry person, very angry. He made no direct threats to myself. If he did, I think he probably would have got restrained in that instance. But
You don't feel a little bit vulnerable in those circumstances?
personally, I didn't really feel threatened there. But mind that I had 2 members of staff behind us at the time. If I was by myself, it might be another matter.
Why did you take a knife down there?
Someone's going to stab someone.
And then why didn't you? What were you thinking?
Because that was the whole good side of me, and the nice side of me come over and stopped us.
What do you want to happen now?
I need to get moved wings.
Do you think you can just keep yourself to yourself?
Not now on this wing.
It's less than 2 weeks since Troy moved on a security transfer to Durham from Nottingham. And his new life in the northeast is making an impression.
What Geordie slang have you learned so far, bringing up here?
Lass, L-A-S-S, that's a female, a girl, that's what they kill girls up here. Y-I, man, means like yes, man. Yeah, I means, literally, I means like yes. Yeah, canny lad, oh, he's a canny lad. Yeah, that means he's a good lad. What's the other one when it's on top? Man goes, aye, it's Chori.
It's Chori.
Aye, man, it's Chori. Aye, it's Chori. That means it's on top.
Have you settled in then?
Where are you?
We're going to be looking at experiences of a 10-year-old. I want you to write a letter to your 10-year-old self or your 10-year-old child and give them advice that if you'd been given that, maybe things might have been a tiny little bit easier for you.
New prisoners in Durham, like Troy, are encouraged to take part in classes which ask them to reflect on their childhood and criminal behaviour.
I think for today, that's very, very good. Did you find that you were bringing things out that you'd actually forgotten about here?
Yeah.
When you, it does, doesn't it?
When I was 10 years old, I was sat in crack houses watching people inject heroin. I watched a woman overdose and die when I was 10. My son just turned 6. I've missed it all, bro. Stress. And we're close. We're very close. When I spoke to him the other day on his birthday, he said, Dad, I don't want no presents. I just want you for my birthday. Yeah.
I enjoyed being a criminal. So I went from stealing fuel to shoplifting, all the way up to armed robbery and drug dealing and stuff like that. But what happened is I went on a job and I was stood on the job and I thought to myself, I don't want to do this anymore. So I grew a conscience, I guess, and it came as a shock, if I'm honest.
After just a few sessions, Troy's perspective shifts dramatically.
That all right, yeah?
Well, I definitely battle that, bro.
That made me emotional.
So, that was good for you then?
Yeah. Definitely.
And it does. A lot of lads have said that. A lot of lads said it's touched. A lot of lads, you know.
It's hard for us to put a hit us because we've just been there not long, but you know, like,
Sweet. It's all right. It's a safe place, isn't it? Safe place to get emotional. It's cool, isn't it? You can't hear. There's no mask. You don't have to wear no mask in here, do you? Cool, man.
You know, there needs to be a couple of phrases on there that you think,
Yeah.
you know, that's me, or that's what's happened, or that's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even the first clause.
Troy, you all right?
you know what? You've been brave today, and I'm not bullshitting you, right? You've come in there, right? I think a lot of pressure's lifted off your shoulders in that room there, and then obviously you've been overcome with emotion, haven't you? Yeah.
My life's too much sometimes.
Yeah. I know. It's just a big release. The weight of the world on your shoulders, having to be somebody, having to.
I don't want to be nobody. Living life, I don't want to live no more.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Time to get out then, innit?
I broke a long time ago. I just didn't show.
See you later. I'll see you on Monday, right? Yeah. Right, keep the faith. See you later. Take care. Yeah, man.
What was his state of mind when you went out to him there?
Very, very emotional. Very, very upset.
He's ready for change.
Definitely. I'm moved as well. I'm going to have to deal with a few emotions as well, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it does. I mean, I've walked a little bit of that journey, so I can kind of relate to that. And now I feel absolutely, if I'm honest, buzzing, because, you know, we've hit home. He's had to be someone. He's had to have that mask on, he's had to behave like a gangster, really. And he's came into here today, and he doesn't have to be that person anymore.
Troy, do you want to put your top on and we go and have an interview? Just an informal chat.
But on returning to the wing, Troy gets an unexpected visit from his offender manager, Grant Hamilton.
I'm going to deliver some news to you today, right? I'm not sure how you're going to take it. I'd like you to try and digest the news before you make any kind of reaction. What it is, as you know, there's a panel sit and do your parole hearing. Nottingham want you back, okay? Settled, ready for this coming up on the 20th. I need to speak to your probation officer to find out how we're getting you back and when we're getting you back.
So what's your concern about going back there?
I've still got to live the life. I still have to live the life.
And what does that mean?
Here, I'm a nobody. Down there, we're somebody's. So the pressure's on. Then you've got the whole gang issues, not getting on with lads, mistakes that I've made in the past when I did want this life. Now I don't want this life. They're not at that same place in life. On the out, you can walk away, change your number, whatever, and move to a different city. What are you going to do in jail? You are forced to confront your problems head on. 9 times out of 10, that's a violent confrontation. You understand?
So you can reinvent yourself here in a way.
You bang on. You can reinvent ourselves up here. We can reinvent ourselves. I could come up here and call myself something totally different. And they're sending me back.
The threat of violence hangs over daily life in Durham prison.
The lad at the end, 13, he's just run out with this, just smacked the lad over the head with it. So I've grabbed him, called for staff, bell's gone off, and I've threw him behind the door. He's got another piece of wood behind his door and he's just smashing it. I don't know what he's pulling it.
In this atmosphere, the number of forcible restraints has grown. And along with it, the chance of injury to officers or prisoner. Tommy Calder's threatening behaviour has meant his prisoner status has been downgraded from standard to basic. with a loss of privileges. A few minutes ago, officers went to his cell to confiscate his television.
I'm going to give you one chance to stand up and walk with 2 officers holding your arms to guide you. All right? Yeah? Right.
Are you happy that situation's resolved? On echoing.
Yeah. Could you wipe behind us so we can walk blind?
You'll get wiped when you get down the side.
Why will he beat us up again, like?
No, you're going to see the nurse when you get down the sack here.
Good job, Mr. Tom. Just an officer. Right, and again, and again.
Are you alright? Chill out, right? Relax.
Chill out, man. It's just been 10 minutes. Stop laughing fucking at me. I'm going to stick.
Smart a bit.
Go on, take a deep breath. Ready? Go.
What happened? 10 officers come to me fucking room and stamped all over me and punched all over. That's what happened, mate. That's the truth. It's getting worse, though.
You're not going to say that one, it's closed.
I was just trying to go.
Right, it's open there.
Tommy Calder sustained an injury after officers went to his cell to remove his television.
What's going on now then?
Going to hospital because I need that stitching. Like.
Wow, look at the state of that.
Bad, like, you know.
Pull that one up and pull that one up so they're both straight, that's it.
Yes, it's flat.
We've got a young man called Thomas Calder going out. When he comes back, I need him to go somewhere else. Because I am going to commission an investigation on the back of this, of the injuries that he's received. If the prisoner makes an allegation that he has been assaulted, it's not something that we can brush under the carpet, and I take allegations of assault, as he's assault alleging in this case, very seriously. I wouldn't want to put a figure on how many I get a year, but we get several. Sometimes they are spurious allegations made by vexatious litigants. Other times, as has been proven in the 2.5 years I've been the Deputy Governor, that there is something in it, and it has led to formal investigations, and ultimately some staff have been dismissed on the back of that.
It has happened?
It has happened previously in my tenure here, yes.
Right, I'll get some more blood going. Right up.
As Tommy is taken to hospital, an internal investigation into his alleged assault is already underway.
After dinner, the SO said that he's have to go on basic due to the weapons and the threats. So we had to take his TV off him, passed it back, and I thought that was it. We all turned to walk out. The 2 staff at the door, they'd already gone. As I turned, he was like a jack-in-the-box, straight out of his bed. As he jumped out of bed, he kicked me in the side of the leg, and he came towards us, and I punched him.
Did you feel threatened at that time?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Yeah.
And the fact that we found 2 weapons on him basically in the morning, I didn't know if he had a weapon in his hand when he jumped out of bed.
Okay.
So I delivered a strike, and it just developed into a full restraint. Yeah, from that.
Okay. So were you aware of his injury at the time?
No. When I did deliver the strike, I was aiming for his shoulder.
Okay.
But I mean, I think maybe the height difference, the fact he was lunging towards us, I've obviously caught him in the side of the head, or the left eye.
Right. Okay.
As part of her investigation, Bev King will study CCTV footage and officers' body cameras, as well as interviewing other staff members present.
Can you just tell me in your own words what happened that day?
He was unlocked around lunchtime, came down for his meal and threatened the cleaners with a shank. Officer Brown had gone into the cell.
She will report back in a week's time.
to Troy if he's out. Oh, there he is. Troy, how you doing?
Troy has made good progress since his move to Durham, but he fears a transfer back to Nottingham and having to reunite with old gang ties might set him back and jeopardise his parole.
Just have a bit chat down here, mate.
But his offender manager, Grant Hamilton, has some good news.
We've had word from the parole board. They're going to hold the parole hearing here. Good news is you're going to be stopping here until your parole hearing comes, right?
Yeah.
Your risk has gone from high to medium. We're trying to get you down to low, but that might take a little bit longer.
Medium's a massive improvement anyway. I've never been medium. I've been high for years, so I'm coming down to medium in 7 weeks just from coming to a new jail out of the way. It speaks for itself, man. Serious.
It's better to be like that, isn't it?
Speaks for itself.
It's better to do your life in prison like that rather than how it
It's
used
different
to
up
be.
here, man.
Good.
It's very different up here.
You've got good reports, staff speak highly of you. You know, you're never going to be an angel.
Yeah, I know.
But you're getting closer to it, if that makes sense.
I know.
So keep the good work up, man.
Cheers, man.
All right, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Exactly what you just told me is what I wanted to hear. So I can unpack my stuff now because, you know what I'm saying? I've still been living touch and go. Every morning when I hear the feet on land and I think, well, they're coming for me.
You look happy.
I feel it, man. I'm all right. Happiest I've been in a long time, anyway. All I can say is I had a massive ego. I was living up to it. I was living up to my name. I was living up to my reputation. Up here, I don't have to do that. You understand? Up here, I'm just Troy. I'm just a lad from down south.
You're going to become like an honorary Geordie or something.
Why, man?
Is this what they call maturing then?
Yeah, this is what they call maturing. Yeah, bang on. That's the exact word, maturing.
With his risk status lowered, Troy throws himself into all aspects of prison life. And after Curtis is transferred to another wing, Troy moves in with a new padmate, local man, Shaq.
You've got ding, which means like an idiot.
Yeah, like a fucking dingbat.
Like a dingbat,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, bang on, bang on, bang on.
Rick means a fight.
Rick?
Aye.
Raj was Raj?
Like Raj means like you're crazy, do you know what I mean, kind of thing. Gannon Yem means you're going home.
Gannon?
Yeah, it means going. So you could say like, I'm ganning over there.
Oh yeah, I'm ganning over there.
Aye.
Troy's parole hearing is now just weeks away, and for the first time he faces a real chance of early release.
I'm ganning him.
Yem and Ken mean the same.
I'm ganning him. I'm going him. I got parole. I'm going him.
But it's contingent on good behaviour. Today, Troy is having to wait while staff make a routine search of his cell.
Are you worried?
It's done 4 months of this sentence now. If I commit another act of violence, I'm fucked. Properly fucked. Like, I'll never get out of jail again, man.
It's dangerous.
Everything all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, leave it open, please. Yeah, man. Cheers.
The search of Troy's cell draws a blank, and he avoids getting into a confrontation.
There's no space in the jails, I'm getting told. No space. There's got to be a fucking space. I get treated like a fucking dog.
But a new inmate, Jordan Akinfolarin, has just returned from the segregation unit and is unhappy about the state of his cell.
There's shit on the walls and that, man, the dog bastards. Down on the ones. I'll just tell them all I'm not staying in that pad, guaranteed. Take us back down the fucking block.
To try to engineer a move off the wing, he deliberately causes trouble and turns his attention from the prison officers to Troy's padmate, Shaq.
Go back up. What we got?
I've interviewed Mr Calder.
Yeah.
I've interviewed Officer Brown. I've spoken to the other staff that submitted.
The investigation into the alleged assault on Tommy Calder is drawing to a close. Meanwhile, Tommy must face charges of his own around the incident: assault and possession of a weapon.
What the fuck? I'm waiting fucking over an hour to go in the toilet, mate. Aye, all right. I've got human fucking rights out of order. Why do I need to smash up, mate, to prove a point? I've got nothing to smash up about me, mate. I'm not stressed out.
What's going on? You've been waiting a while, have you?
I come down here in a really good spirit, you know what I mean? I was going to show them the proper side of me, than Mr Nice Guy, but now they're going to end up he's getting Mr Horrible again. And I'm not happy. I didn't want this to happen, like. Mr Tommy Calder. Tommy Calder!
Take a seat, please, Thomas. So, you've got 2 adjudications today. So
Yeah.
the first one we're going to deal with is ending 866, the
Yeah.
number at the top right. Can I have the evidence read out, please, sir?
At approximately 11:30 on the 1st, 11/17, Alpha Echo Calder had a sharpened knife concealed in his waistband.
Okay, so what part of that do you not agree with, Thomas?
It wasn't mine, miss.
Okay, was it concealed in your waistband?
No, if it was concealed in my waistband, I wouldn't have seen it, would it?
Officer Brown, what makes you think it was on Mr Calder's person?
Because he pulled it from his waistband and showed me it and said he was going to stab a cleaner with it.
Okay. The officer's given me his statement.
Yeah.
You've given me no reason to doubt the officer's statement.
I've given you a reason. This is
You
why
haven't.
would I show an officer it if I was going to stab one of the cleaners? I would go and stab the cleaner, wouldn't I?
You've given me no reason to doubt the officer's statement, so I find the charge proven, okay?
Thanks very much.
Okay, this is ending 254. Prison Rule 51 commits any assault. Guilty or not guilty?
Definitely not guilty.
Okay, can I have the evidence read out, please, sir?
At approximately 1400 on the 1st, 11/17, Alpha Echo Calder assaulted me by kicking me in the left leg above the knee.
So, you obviously disagree with that, Thomas. Why don't you give me your version of events?
At approximately 2 o'clock, I was asleep and they come in and beat us up. And he was kicking us underneath the bed and he caught his foot on the fucking bottom of the bunk. That's how he hurt his leg, not me kicking him at all.
Right, okay.
Liar.
Right.
You're a liar, mate.
Right, listen, I'll...
Sorry, miss.
Okay.
I just hate liars.
Right.
I've been brought up not to lie, me.
You've had your chance to speak. It's now Officer Brown's turn. If you interrupt him, I'm going to have the officers take you out. Do you understand? Mr Brown, can you tell me what happened when you entered the cell, please, sir?
Went in the cell, like he said, he was in his bed. He looked up when I went in. I informed him why I was there. I said, I'm taking your telly for your behaviour this morning. As he sat up, I passed the TV back to the officer behind me. He jumped out of bed like a jack in the box, kicked me in the leg, and then got restrained.
Okay. Mr Brown, thank you very much for your time, sir.
Sorry about that, miss.
Thomas, on a balanced probability, you find the charge proven.
What about that?
Thomas, there were 3 other officers there who all confirmed
Aye,
what Mr Brown said.
because I was up a height when I first came in, but I didn't deserve to get beat up like that. I don't know if you've seen the injuries to my eye, but it was unreal.
The thing is about use of force, okay? It's not always nice and clean and tidy. And sometimes when an officer feels threatened, he is allowed to strike you. And that is what Officer Brown did, and he put that in his paperwork. Okay?
Not a problem.
What have we got next?
Things like this, when you know your investigation. There's been times I've laid awake at night worrying that if your job's on the line here, I've got a mortgage, I've got a wife and kid as well. So end of the day, it affects them, what I do at work. So I wouldn't never do anything to jeopardise my job. And then I get accused. It is frustrating. This is it. That's the clientele. It's all our fault.
While the inquiry has exonerated Officer Brown, Tommy returns to his wing, where he will remain on basic regime for 28 days.
Probably, deep down, there is a nice guy in there. It's just that he doesn't know how to cope with the world that he's currently living in.
Yes, look at that! Yeah, wipe his back for him, lad.
I think it's difficult for him to take any responsibility for things. The first instinct is to blame somebody. Blame the police, blame social services, blame prison officers, blame. Actually, if he looked at his behaviour from when he came into reception, he would see that everything that happened to him was a result of his actions, of something that he had done. We'll see what happens to Thomas. Maybe he'll get it one day.
What's that paper? What's it called? Converse.
There's advertisers, solicitors who deal with like assaults and that in prison.
Oh, yeah.
There's loads, honestly, there's hundreds. Injured in prison, we'll fight your corner. 29,500 for inmate Darren.
Look at Darren.
Fucking, he's just getting nearly 30 grand. He looks sick of his fucking life. You'd be able to fucking move, wouldn't you? Fucking daft cunt.
Every day, up to 30 inmates charged with breaking prison rules must face an adjudication with a governor. Offences in prison can lead to criminal charges and time being added to sentences. Today, Troy and padmate Shaq face charges of assault for a fight on the wing with another prisoner.
Are you guilty or not guilty of this?
Not guilty, miss.
Okay. Do you wish to call any witnesses or have any legal advice?
Yes, miss. Legal advice, please.
Legal advice? Okay, so, Mr. Khan, do you understand the charge first of all?
Yeah, not guilty.
You've skipped about 15 questions, but okay. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Just not guilty at this point.
Right, so you don't want any legal advice, and you are saying you're not guilty,
Aye.
but you don't want to say anything.
No, just not guilty at the minute.
Right.
With Troy taking legal advice and Shaq stonewalling the governors, they attempt to delay further proceedings. But their co-accused, Jordan Akinfollerin, is up next. After a fight on the wing, Troy Brown faces charges of assault.
Go and see my old lads and see what time it is, innit? I guarantee you get wrapped up. We'll see who gets wrapped up.
But his future will depend on the testimony of co-accused Jordan Akinfollerin.
Alpha 4960 Delta Quebec Akinfollerin was found fighting with Alpha 8840 Alpha Golf Brown and Alpha 4531 Echo Charlie Khan.
Okay, John, do you understand the charge?
Aye.
Are you guilty or not guilty of this, John?
Guilty. I started the fight like.
So what, you started throwing punches at them and they...
Aye. Started a big brawl. It ended up being a big brawl. But it was my fault, like.
Yo, go on, boys. See you on straight,
See you later, mate. Have a good day, yeah?
Go on, fellas, out you go. Go on. Go on. Bye there,
Proper little fucking rat, you.
Jordan takes the blame, which means the charges against Troy will be dropped.
Keith. Pepper. Please, my bro.
Back on B-Wing, Troy has further cause for celebration. His improved behaviour has contributed to him earning early release, which means he'll walk free a year ahead of the end of his sentence. Tonight, in his pad, he's cooking a curry.
So this is your speciality, is it?
This is what I do.
Tuna masala in a kettle. It's not long before the smell attracts the attention of some hungry neighbours.
Smells lovely.
It's nice, smells nice.
Smells like Indian, bro.
Oh, yes, the chef?
Yeah, there's no...
We've got the chef.
Go on, get on, Troy.
Come
Go
on,
on, that's better.
Come on.
I would have missed you invited as well. Got any party, bitch? You want some?
No, thank you.
How's it tasting?
Right? Oh, spicy.
After nearly 5 years in jail, today, Troy will be released.
Oh, mate, go in.
Go on, man.
Nervous as fuck. Really going, you're gonna get out there, man, it's gonna be like noise. Fucking cars flying past, fucking everything.
He'll leave a settled life in prison, where staff believe he's made progress with them, to head into an uncertain life in his hometown of Derby.
Come, see it? Come, bro, right? Bro, stay out of trouble, you know. Stay out of trouble, innit? Don't worry, man. Do you know what I mean?
You're alright. Go on, fuck off, man. Start fucking crying. Follow me. Love my bro. Yo, look after yourself, lad. You too, my brother. Yo, guess who's going home? It's been a pleasure.
Don't fucking come back, don't end up...
I'm fucking not, man. Don't worry. I'm not. Take it easy, man.
Good luck.
What's running through your head at the minute?
I don't know, man. As much as I want to go, I don't want to go.
It's funny because everyone, I think people's imaginations, it's like the day of release, it's just a really happy day, but actually there's a lot that comes with it, isn't there? I suppose.
Yeah. I'd rather be back on the wing. In my cell.
This man's going to fucking get you gayer for you.
I'm being told I'm being waiting to get released after 4.5 years for some geezer that don't want to get transferred.
And who's taught you that?
As Troy waits to be processed, a delay in getting his possessions brings anxieties to the surface.
Oh, you don't.
Joy, you alright?
I'm supposed to be getting released and I'm
We're just doing it now. Do you want to
bunch
come?
of prisoners get transferred.
Are you coming around? I'll grab the cracking around here and then we'll sort out.
What's worrying you where you
It's worrying me, man. Let's just hurry and go. I'm pissed off sitting in a fucking room for 2 fucking hours. I'd rather be in my cell. She left me in my cell.
Right.
Then I'm watching people get transferred and they're getting processed
Alright,
before me.
listen. You're getting out now, man. That's it. You're going to be home in a bit. Let's not end it on a bad note. You've been alright since you've been here.
Yeah, no, man.
You've made as much use of it as you could have done, and you're getting out. Yeah? And in the best possible sense. Let's hope we don't see each other again. Yeah? Right, go on.
Okay. Under the provisions of Chapter 6 of Criminal Justice Act 2003, you're being released on licence. You're listening, big lad. At least look at us, pretend you're listening.
sorry.
I know you're nervous, but still.
So fucking sick, man.
Right, okay. On release from here today, you've got to attend probation.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? While under supervision, you must be of good behaviour and not behaviour in a way which undermines the purpose of the licence period. You must not commit any other offences. You must not undertake work unless it's approved by your supervising officer. You must not travel outside the United Kingdom. Not to enter the area of Normanton, as defined in the attached map, without prior approval of your supervising officer. Confine yourself to a address approved by your supervising officer between the hours of 7 at night and 7 in the morning. Not to own or possess more than one mobile phone or SIM card without prior approval from your supervising officer, and to provide your supervising officer with details of this mobile phone, including the IMEI number. Give him that as you go through, son. Hey, I've got one time X going. All right, take care of yourself, all right? Look after yourself, Troy. See you later, boss.
some months ago, he was clearly someone that every other prison wanted rid of. Everywhere else he'd been, they wanted rid of him. He's come to us, and actually he's worked with us, which is all you can ask sometimes. He's kept his head down, he's tried to make the best of it, and that he appears to have been successful. There's bits where his underlying behaviour kind of comes out again. The fear I have for him is that he can get away with that little bit in prison. The police and probation will recall him like that if he does something. So yeah, it'd be difficult for him.
Alien mum, dropping lethal cargo on the ship. Tarantula, deadly cargo